Instagram has become a compulsive part of our lives, almost reflects action to our boredom and an agent of procrastination. Instagram was the joyful place and a beautiful escape from the reality, a medium to share your passion, hobbies, and your experiences with the world. Through consistent repetition, fueled with dopamine hits from every like and every new follower, Instagram is now part of our lives. So much so that we can always be found mindlessly scrolling through Instagram. Tap, tap, double tap, scroll, check, search, share, LOL. Hey, someone just like your post. Every social media is designed to keep you engaged to it for as long as possible. And through scrolling your Instagram feed, you opening your mind to rich people, beautiful peoples, expensive cars, and in a nutshell, people who have it all figured it out, or at least they look like it, and we who are miserable compared to Miami Beach selfies and 100 million mansion start comparing without even knowing. Wish I could have a jacket like that one. Dude, he is an iPhone 11 Pro. Dude, his biceps are bigger than my thighs. Seriously? Soaring to all these posts that are curated carefully for Instagram, we go down to this rabbit hole of comparing our own behind the scenes with other people highlight. Every like is another certification for the image that we put on Instagram and tear down the idea of ever putting our real selves out there. It's not a surprise that most of our feed is always screaming at our face that somehow we are not good enough and we are powerless to feed this monster that's killing our self esteem. From this tiny post with our precious time, before we knowing it is our decision to installing an app on our smartphone iPhone, we end up installing it in our minds. We started posting our content, put on the best clothes we had, dress up nicely with the stories of expensive coffees, and we started getting more engagement, more likes, and more allowance to be happy, and more permission to feel good about ourselves. The initial dopamine sustained to feel amazing, and our brain leads us towards the dopamine hits over and over again. Before we realize, we are being controlled by these app monsters, practicing the ritual as terrible as decrease our self worth with the count of our likes on our recent post. And the sad part is, the cycle never goes away. But that doesn't stop us, and we started posting more and more content on our Instagram feed, investing more time into this. Instead, we got deeper and deeper in the world of internet. See, I'm not at all biased of quitting Instagram and quitting other social media platform. I really like the platform. On social media platform, we can express our talent by posting on Instagram. Our page shows us changes about ourselves throughout the timelines of year. We can use this platform to explore different peoples with the different lifestyle and culture. We form a self identity on Instagram and other social media platforms, and community building occur by these platforms. The addiction of this platform, which I against of, and acknowledging about it. Now we know what's going on, but there is a chance to, although you deny it, you know how. So it's time we log out once in a while, and it's time we put our will together. It's time we stop scrolling so often, and it's time we disconnect ourselves with virtual life and connect with the real life. If you have any other opinion about Instagram and other social media platforms, comment down below.